Where are my keys? Mm. Good morning. Meanwhile, in the bushes, Faith, Yaya. Hey, Leah. Good morning, Christopher. Oh, where's my credit card? Oh, okay. I don't expect too many people to come in. It's pretty early. Here's my card. I'm about to go get me some coffee. Now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it because I don't expect. As we all know, I have school at 8:15, so I received an email from one of my lovely people that I love very much, and she knows who she is, and thank you. Um, I already knew yesterday that I'll be in Sir King's title because I saw it. Um, the panel came and said because I didn't finish it. Hi, Miss T Velocity. Good morning, Queen. So Sir King said that Kiki was trying. Let me put my phone on this thing. That Kiki was trying to turn me against Sir King. Um, it was something mentioned that he said that Kiki said that Sir King had spoke about my children. Well, if that was an attempt to pit me against Sir King, which Kiki knows that I don't have a problem with Sir King, I don't think that was a very good attempt because when he said it, like I just brushed over it because I heard about this from other people, but I did not hear that it was Sir King directly. And I heard that Sir King had actually I know Kay Summers, she's not the biggest fan of Sir King, but she told me what happened, but she never said Sir King said anything about my children. And when I asked her, well, did he allow anybody to say anything negative or anything about my child? Kay Summers told me no. And I took Kay Summers' word for it because she don't have no reason to, you know, me and Kay Summers are cool. We've been cool ever since I came on here. So she don't have no reason to lie about the situation. And this happened like last week or the week before. And as you can see, I have not been on here. So that would tell Sir King, that should let you know that I don't think that you said anything about my children. First of all, that's not even how Sir King operates. I ain't never heard Sir King say nothing about nobody kids. Hey, Queen Diva. And oh, it's too much for you to see velocity. I've never heard him he just start excuse me. Hell, he just start cussing. So I don't know what all that shit is. And you and Kiki have y'all little thing going on and y'all like to argue and go back and forth and all that. But the only person that could pit me against you, Sir King, is you. And that's it. Nobody can make me feel a way about anybody but the person in particular. And that's a fact. And I don't know if anybody pays attention to how I operate, but that is the way that I operate. Nobody can make me feel a way about Sir King except for Sir King. So, hey Sean, how you doing? Hi. Oh, okay, Queen Diva, you too. Well then, look, you're a real one. It's not nothing nobody could do to make me feel a certain way about anybody but that particular person. Because if that's the case, as many of y'all that hate Kiki, I'd hate him too by now. Sewing discourse and okay, Miss T Velocity, I see. And Sir King, you were upset. Hi, Jam Cam. You were up, and you guys please hit the like button. If you're not already subscribed, please do. Um, and then I know Sir King, he gets upset when people say certain things about him. And I could tell that he was very upset because we say that he causes divisions or pits people up against each other and stuff like that. I said it yesterday, I said it again. I do believe that you do that, Sir King. That's my opinion. That's what you do. And I never try to speak to anybody's intent unless it's just blatantly clear. Y'all can't hear me that good. I'm sorry, I have on a mask. But I ain't speaking to your intent or nothing like that. But I don't know what your intentions be when you do that deflecting thing that you do when people are talking about one subject or they're speaking about you, and you have to flip it on somebody else. You literally was like, Pizarro, if you say I pit people against each other, then you need to say the same thing about Tracy. What does that have to do? This is what we're talking about, Sir King. This is the exact thing we're talking about. This is what we mean. That's you tried to make a point and literally made the point for us. He feels if he gives his commentary and it's just his honest opinion that it's not pitting people against each other. Well, that doesn't mean that. It really doesn't. Just the same as you said, Kiki brought you into something. Now, I understand he says because what Kiki said was not true, according to Sir King. And I'll say that I'll go with that because I ain't never heard Sir King say nothing about my kids. I have heard him allow people to discuss um, the paternity of my children, but he didn't say anything. So, you know, I'm not gonna blame Sir King for what other people say. I know a lot of people get mad at him for what people say on his panel. I'm not that type of person because it needs to come out of his mouth for me to be mad at him about it. But everyone else, yeah, that's true, Miss T Velocity. That's a fact. He's not doing anything different than anybody else does on here. A lot of people do the same thing. I'm not trying to make it like Sir King is any different or any worse than anybody because he's not. But Sir King hates. This is the thing. A lot of people um will say, such and such is messy. I have yet to hear anybody on here say, I'm not messy. I'm not messy. He's the only one. He is the only one. Oh, he's bad. Thank you. He's the only one that does not like for people to call him messy. He's the only one that does not like for people to say that he um, causes division at times. When a lot of people do it. I mean, this is what our sector is made of. This is the stuff that this sector is freaking made of. So I don't think he should take so much offense when people just say things that he does. Like, just like you come on here and you have an agenda and you give your commentary on your perspective of what people are doing and saying in the YouTube streets, you do it every single day. So I guess my thing is, what makes you special, Sir King? I guess that's what I want to know. Okay. Uh, I don't. Well, no, y'all know I'm not. I'm not quick to react. So I don't know why you would think that, Chris W. Because I ain't trying to, jam nobody up or nothing like that. That ain't even what this is about. But I'm just saying, like, what makes um him special? Hi, Keisha. Hey, Bright Star. His show is based on mess. He has to expect it. He is very shady. His show is very. Yeah, Sir King's show is popular. He got the nighttime held down. He does. I come on over there all the time because I support Sir King's channel. I will say this on the record. I have never felt disrespected by Sir King. Not ever. So I'm not gonna disrespect him because I've never felt as if he. Thank you, Leah. boom, there go the cash app. I never felt disrespect coming from Sir King, so I'm not gonna disrespect him. That's just the type of bitch I am. But dang, I didn't get no freaking coffee straw. Shoot. But anyway, I'm gonna get a cappuccino. So I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just gonna say that is the difference. Sir King, I think that's why he gets people observing what he does. Because if you can give your commentary every day on what everybody on the streets does, that is, even though you may feel like, yeah, I vetted everything and I gave all the information clear, squared away, and factual. Well, that may be the case. I don't run the streets and watch all these videos. I can't do it. I don't see how y'all do it. I don't see how y'all are able to watch every single video in order to get every single detail that every person said that went live. I will never be able to do it. My hat's off to folks that can do that. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I have a real life. I have things to do. I have multiple more. Y'all know I got too many kids. Like, bitches love to say she got 4 kids. So we know Mimi got 4 kids. Mimi got too much stuff to do. Mimi is a teacher and a certified ass wiper. Okay. Okay. So that's that on that. Just, Sir King, just lighten up, baby. Lighten up, hun. Chill out. Because you throw shade, just like all of us. You give your commentary and your opinion on other people's commentary and channels, just like all of us. I don't think that you're wrong for doing what you do because, like I said, just like all of us. So you're not no different. And I'm not saying you wrong or anything, but you just don't like to own it, and that's fine too. You ain't wrong for that neither. If you don't think, because I think Sir King really does not feel that way. I think he really feels like he does not do that. I don't think he's up here just flat out like lying, like I don't do that. I think Sir King really in his mind feels like he's not messy and that he doesn't do messy shit. I feel like that's really what he thinks, and I can't. It's all up. It's all about perspective. So, if, from his perspective, he doesn't feel like he's messy, and he doesn't feel like he pits people against each other. And from my perspective, he does, and it's really that simple. And as far as me being turned against Sir King, I'm not against Sir King, so that's null and void. And as far as what you and Kiki got going on, I really, 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 hear me when I say this. I don't give a fuck. I could care less. You guys talk about each other all the fucking time. Y'all ought to be tired of it. I could not give any less. Hey, Miss A, I couldn't give any less of a fuck. I promise you, I put that on my children. I couldn't. I really, really couldn't. I don't care. So as far as that goes, I ain't even gonna holler leave me out of it because I don't give a fuck if you put me in it or not, to be quite honest. Oh, I need to put some air in my tire. I don't really give a fuck if you put me in it or not, to be quite honest. It don't move me one way or the other. Just to keep it a buck with y'all. It does not fucking matter. So, we off of that. I was watching iBabe this morning, y'all. And she said that James Caldwell done got one of iBabe videos snatched. Is that it? And then I went on official D Spot's channel and looked on his community wall. So YouTube is telling us who snatched the video. I thought YouTube only told the person that made the video that. That's what I thought. But it said, excuse me, it says this video has been removed by James Caldwell. I was like, YouTube is savage. Where did that screenshot come from? I'm so curious. Did that screenshot actually come from Babe to where she could see who took it down, or could we have all seen that? Because I just saw a screenshot. But I know this is what, at least strike number 3, right? I don't know. I don't know. That's a fact he truly believes. Well, if that's the case, I can't be mad at him about that. I think it's because he doesn't do malicious. But see, Miss T. Blossie, that could be the case. But here's the thing: messy doesn't equal malicious. Maliciousness, you can be messy and malicious, but it don't have to go hand in hand. You could be messy without being malicious. Because I feel like I have been messy on here. Everybody that watches me knows that I am not a malicious person at all. As a matter of fact, some people tend to say that I'm too friendly. You know what I'm saying? I guess I'm soft like Duchess Killer Love, child. What you gonna say? What they say? Anyway, okay. He ran me out of town, and I lost half of my subscribers because of his narrative on my stance with. No, but the thing is, I ain't gonna finish reading it because I don't give that man no shine over here. I don't understand why he does it. It's some sort of obsession, or you can be obsessed with not liking somebody too. You cannot you don't, because people, when people say, "Oh, you're obsessed," people think, "How can I be obsessed? I don't like you." You can absolutely be obsessed with hate, or obsessed with dislike for somebody. That's a fact. You can, but basically being obsessed with disliking somebody is equals hate, in my opinion. And I know that he cannot stand that man, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. Because that man has done, and I heard something about him urinating on a picture that's supposed to be his mother, which is horrid. That is freaking horrible. But I don't like to give that man too much shine over here. I wish that other people would stop doing it too, but that's their prerogative. So we gonna leave that where that's at. But yeah, so I was just a little shocked that I was a little shook when I seen that. I was like, wow, YouTube is becoming so savage. They have taken away the right for us to click on the page and see if that is the real person, or check their subscriber count to see who, if that person is really that person, or if that person is a troll. They took that from us. Now you can't convince me. You cannot tell me YouTube is not being messy. Okay? Being messy. YouTube is being messy, Bright Star. YouTube is being so freaking messy. I cannot believe them. So I wonder what video was it? Because when I went, was it the live from yesterday, you guys? Damn, I done passed the freaking, look, I'm talking to y'all, running my mouth, and then past the store where I can use my card to put air in my tire. So I'm very curious to know which video was it. Um, I saw that. I guess it must have been the live from yesterday, the one she did when she I guess she was supposed to be. I didn't watch it, but I guess she was supposed to be coming for Tracy D. Now I heard that it wasn't no receipts dropped in that live, and I was saying, ma'am, you on the wrong side of the road, fucking crackhead. Okay, Miss T Velocity. So you can't tell me they haven't. So I'm thinking it must, because now that I'm thinking, bitch, I know for a fact she had went live last night, because when Demi did it went live, she went live. And I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch her live that she did yesterday when I get up. And when I clicked on the live, it was a live from last night. So I was like, where is the live from yesterday? So it must be that live that got took down. So what did she do? I didn't get to see it. Did she put a picture of James? Did she play his audio or what? Because mm-mm-mm. Hey, cousin, what's going on? I miss you too. It had to be the video from yesterday. It was her live. Oh, okay, her longer live. So what's live good, y'all? Was there some receipts dropped, or what? Cause I'm kind of upset that it's the one with she with his pictures up there. Okay. And James don't usually flag, but I'm sure he makes an exception for certain people. Cause I remember him saying don't use his stuff or something like that. So, and then isn't he the one that got her last time? Am I tripping? Did James Caldwell get her last time too? The last strike she got, name and all. Lady Key. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. I am dead to the ground. That is so funny. YouTube is being messy. I cannot believe YouTube. I missed your comment. I was right. Live into. Yeah, I tried to tell them, and that's another thing, Sir King. Look here. You say you be over there saying, y'all excuse the noise. I'm putting some air in my tires. You was over there saying, if you're gonna give commentary, make sure you say the whole thing. You know, because if you're pitting people against each other, you're just telling the truth. Make sure you put the whole commentary. Sir King, I did not hear you commentate on me coming on there and telling people that you was not somebody that they were saying you was. Because they were saying you're him. Because y'all do sound similar, but I hear I can hear the differences. I can. I hear the differences in the voices. It is a similarity, but it's not the same. And I didn't hear you say, well, Mimi did say I'm not zealous. I didn't hear that. So, I mean, god dang, Sir King, take your own advice, baby. You're going to give commentary and you're going to talk about somebody or you're going to put somebody in something. Make sure you say the whole thing, baby. Because on that very same live that you was discussing that involved me, myself, Miss Bless, and Kiki and everybody else that you was talking about, you didn't mention that part. You didn't. Ooh, Lady Key, that's a beautiful picture, hunty. Look at Lady Key, y'all. Girl, you better go, B. You look cute right there. I just clicked on that picture. Don't you look nice in that picture? But yeah, going down the hill. But yeah, like I said, because I'm about to get to the house. It is 7:40. What is it? 7:48, 7:46. I got like 30 minutes to log my little ones in class. And I gotta go grocery shopping today. And I am off today. So that's gonna be the day I go grocery shopping. But yeah. So you're welcome, Lady Key. So that's about it. I wish I could talk to y'all about more, but I don't really know what's going on. I really don't. I did catch some of I caught some of Demi's live. I popped in. When I popped in at first, I was bored to death because it was just Demi there by herself. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to sit over here and watch Demi. But then Tracy D came. That's when my antennas go up. That's when I go back. I went back and I came right in. The moment I came in, I heard her saying, tell these people about your coke habit, bitch. I fell out. I was like, whoop! Oh, shoot, we cooking now. So I can imagine that Five Babies gets to pop them back. I'm guessing. So I'll be here for that. I am off the next couple of days. Yes, I no disrespect, but sorry, not sorry. She is fucking boring. I don't be here for it. And then and this is another thing. If I could give a word of advice, Demi, stop over talking your mother. First of all, my mama, I'm 33 years old. If I over talk my mama, she gonna give me that glare and I'm gonna know automatically to be quiet. Stop over talking your mother, ma'am. Golly. Every time Tracy D started talking, Demi did it start talking, and she talks much louder than Tracy D. I was so irritated I couldn't even finish it. And if you think I'm lying, go, hey, Kimberly Black, good morning, Queen. Um, if you don't believe me, just watch. She interrupts. I remember last time they did a live, Tracy D had to tell her, stop yelling before I get off of this stream. Stop yelling over me before I jump off this stream. Then she got quiet. So I was like, okay, she got some respect for her mother. But girl, stop over talking your mother, please. Please. Because I'm gonna give you some hard truth right now. People is not tuning in to hear you. People are tuning in to hear your mother. Your number shot up by 200 when your mama came in the building. We came to hear what your mama got to say. You and Five Babe wasn't besties. Your mother and Five Babe was besties. And I understand you're going to take up for your mama because I would take up for my mother to the bitter end. But if my mother is speaking for herself, I'm going to close my mouth and let my mother speak. Let your mother speak, girl. Stop talking over your mama. Ooh, that irritated me to no end, you guys. I was I was like, God, dog, this girl really is not gonna shut up. She is really gonna just keep talking over her mama. Goodness. Zills has a huge personality. I I don't know much about Zills except for from Michelle Brown from ATLN. That's the only time I knew about him prior, and then I started hearing his name again when Sir King came around. But I will say, from what I have heard, it is a major difference in personality because Sir King is dry, and Zills is not dry like that. You know, Sir King, he has a very somber way about himself. Like he's a very calm. He's a naturally calm person. You could tell, and the way he speaks, it kind of reminds you of like clear eyes, dry eyes. Like that guy, like slow and deep. That's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of. Zills may have that deeper voice and that nasally thing to it, kind of like Sir King, and I do hear the similarities in the voice. So one would maybe think maybe he's changed, but I'm gonna say this too. Zill's accent is totally different from Sir King. They don't have the same. They don't have the same speaking accent. And I know people can put on accents, but it's really hard to just talk for 20, 30 minutes straight and not break the accent. You know. So yeah, they're not the same. They're not the same person. I don't know who. I don't know if he's that other guy that they're saying he is, and I'm not gonna say the name because that is actually they're implying that that is his government name, and I don't do those type of things, so I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if that's him. I don't even care if that's him. I'm not concerned of whether that's him or not, but that's it. And then I seen the Lady Nika done fell out with Kiki, or I didn't even get to finish watching it because I was like, let me hurry up and go live before school starts. So I'm gonna have to go finish watching my Nika. Now, if they don't fell out, I'm gonna just make a disclaimer. I ain't got shit to do with that because I love Lady Nika and I love Kiki. Kiki is my friend. Lady Nika is my friend. I love the both of them. So my name is Bennett. I'm not in it. If he did something to her, or I say this, I know I've never known Lady Nika to go off on anybody for no reason, and I don't even know if she went off on him. So let me just shut up. And I also heard that Lex Mack was telling Kiki like leave her name out of it because he had said something to the effect of, we be took that baby mama because some people had came on here and said that Kiki was my youngest son's dad. So I guess so. We taking it and running with it because my son finna be 3 in January, and I known him for 2 years, and I got pregnant in 2017. So I guess I met him a year and a half prior to what I thought I did. But hey, that's my baby daddy. Hey, Allison, that is my boo right there, y'all. Y'all just do not understand. I love me some Al. That is my baby. I'm happy to see you in here. I was like, I wonder if Alice, because she was telling me when next time you go live, I need to be in attendance. And I'm sorry that I didn't text you, Allison. I just knew it was so early. I was like, you know how I am about you and your rest and stuff like that. I didn't want to. I wanted to make sure that you was in your. Girl, don't judge me because I forgot to get me some swishers. I'm gonna go back in here. But yeah, so who went off? Like Nika or the Lex? Said I heard a few things. I popped in. I listened for a little bit to get the context, and then I dipped. So I did not get the full shebang of the things. If you know what I mean. Lady Nika. Brightstar, I think that happened early in the AM. That happened early this morning. Your hair is so pretty. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Went off on him rightfully so. Oh, now so fill me in. What did he do? What did he do? Child, because I ain't never known Lady Nika to go off on nobody for no reason. Everybody is done with him. Well, that's my friend, so I ain't done with him. He be on some fuck shit on here sometimes, but that's my boo. It's okay. I ain't mad at you, Kiki, but I don't know what you did. But if you did something to Lady Nika, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get on your ass, nigga. So what did he do to my Nika? Thank you. What did he do to my Nika? I don't understand. Is Cookie Head in here? I ain't see Cookie Head. If she is in here, hey Cookie Head. Oh, make some comments about Nika and who? Nika and Lex? Oh Lord. Why? 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 Y'all, my uncle, I had took my uncle to Enterprise the other day, and this food that's like a Coors Light or I guess it was a Coors Light. It was in a gray can in my back seat, and I was unaware. And it gets very hot in Texas, and the damn can exploded. I think because I found it and it was empty, and my car smells like a brewery. So I'm gonna have to. This fool is gonna have to give me $40 to get my car detailed. Cause one thing you don't need your car smelling like is no damn alcohol. And anything can happen. You get pulled over, that's gonna look crazy. Let your window down and fumes, beer fumes, just fly out your car. Man, what have you been doing? So I'm gonna have to get my car detailed. So wish me luck with getting that 40 up out his hot rod smoking ass for leaving this damn beer in my car. Had to call you back. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's unfortunate. If he said anything rude or disrespectful to Lady Nika, because Lady Nika is very supportive. I think that's very unfortunate. They didn't hear his comments because a lot was deleted. But this could be miscommunication that's being hyped up unnecessarily. I hope so. Exactly, Chris. Goodness. Oh my God. I have put so extra me. I say, well, I got some more the little Febreze air vents, the little Febreze things you put in the air vents. Now it smells like tropical beer. What's up, LJ? What's going on? LJ here. Yes, she is Bright Star. Well, somebody in my chat just said, I'm sorry, I'm driving, I couldn't pay attention to the name. Said that the live was deleted and they didn't actually hear what was all said or something like that, and that it could be some type of miscommunication. So I will say now it is up to Kiki to speak out and make whatever miscommunication there was clear, and say it was taken like this, but I meant it like this, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. She said she would drag him, and he said he may have to drag her back, and she went off from there. So while emotions are high, it won't be worked out. Okay, so she said she would drag him, and then he said he may have to drag her back. Okay, you know what? I will leave that alone because I have access to speak to the both of them behind the scenes in private, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I can get an understanding of what's going on. Maybe I could broker some peace between the two of them. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I'll try. But I'm not going to I'm not going to give my opinion on nothing until I hear clearly from both of them what happened, because I don't want to put my foot in my mouth because my ass, and look at me. I said from the jump, I ain't getting in it. I ain't getting in it. So you know what? Should I talk to them, or should I just keep my damn mouth shut? I think I should keep my mouth shut, right? Right? I'm going to take y'all silence as a right. Okay, Allison. And meanwhile, me and you behind the scenes dragging the president, number 45, And they out here dragging each other while we behind the scenes dragging 45, Allison. Me and Allison be talking so much crap about Trump. We be talking crap about him like we doing it in his DM like he could see it. She was referring to what could have been said on that live, saying she wanted to drag him because she didn't know what? Really, Voodoo Queen? Oh, this is all types of confusing. Y'all have to excuse the coughing and stuff. I have a well, I guess you could say I'm getting over a little cold, but my colds be lasting a week. Some people say theirs last like 3 days. Mine's be lasting a whole week. So I'm at the end of that. I figured out my block list. LJ, you blocking people? Oh, LJ. But yeah. Ooh, y'all got 15 minutes to 8 o'clock. And I don't even let my coffee get cold. Goodness. Is Shakila in here? Hey, Shakila. That's my girl. Hey, Shakila. Speaking of 45, did you see he did an interview and coughed and said, and he was like, I feel great. Like, come on, dude. No, you don't. If you feel great, I'm mad about that because there's people out here dying. And you mean to tell me you got me? Hey. You mean to tell me you got Rona and you just fine and you feel great? I'm mad about that. It's people out here passing away, sick and killing folks, and getting people sick. What is wrong with this fool? Mm-mm-mm. I hate it. Okay, but that is, you said it good. You put it in good words for me because I was trying to put y'all not be trying to be not too politically incorrect. You summed it up for me. And then Pence with this fly posted up on his head. And y'all can't tell me Pence ain't smoked a mean blunt or he got pink eye. One of the two. Cause why was his eyes red like that? Why did he look like a serial killer? And why was that fly just posted up on his head like that? When I tell you I got my life entirely just from the fly sitting on his head, hilarious, 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 hilarious. So I can't see my like y'all because I'm only on one device. So please hit thumbs up. It only takes a second. You get the cash app, but I really would hope that you would hit the thumbs up because that's free. Okay, man, he is. hmm Full of it. But yeah, you guys, I guess to sum everything up, Chris, my uncle is a mess. And then when I called him and I was like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay to get my car detailed. And he was like, all right, how much is it? I said $40. He was like, what? So I'm telling y'all, when I go collect that 40, it's gonna be more like 15 or something like that. And he's gonna tell me he can get Ray Ray to clean it out for 10. Child. And then when I come back and Ray Ray done cleaning my ish out and my radio gone. Please. Anyway. Yeah, he's sick too. You see how pink his eyes was? He ain't been washing his hands when he wiped his behind because he got pink eye. That dude eyes is bloodshot red, and you mean to tell me Trump got Rona? Ain't you supposed to be quarantined for 14 days because you've been around Trump? So make that make sense. Hey, Denaya. Good morning. Okay, thank you, Bright Star. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, everybody's falling out. Colwell does Mubba the snatch one of 5 bad videos down for a picture. The flies posted up on Pence's head. Trump got the Rona and he feels great. Sir King and Kiki still fighting, but now we welcome into the ring Lady Nika and my lovely Lex Mac. So, long story short, it's a lot going on. One more thing before I get off. What is this I hear about deceased baby daddy's cousins on here speaking out? Is is getting out of control, you guys. This is this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I'm like, wow, we is really around here tripping. But yeah, we right at 40 minutes. So I think this is a good time to get the hell up out of here. So I love you guys. Thank you for coming in early this morning. This was a small, intimate chat, which is great for me because I was able to see everybody's comments because I was driving. I'm happy Nikki wasn't awake because she would have cussed me out and she would have asked me if I had my seatbelt on and she would have got on my ass for reading comments while I'm driving. So, Nikki, when you see the replay, I'm sorry ahead of time. Please do not text me and cuss me out. I love you guys. I'm about to get in here and be mommy slash teacher. So it's time to feed the children, pop the corn to feed the kids, and all that good stuff. And y'all know Nunu, my diva, she's gonna wake up and she's gonna immediately want her cappuccino because I got both of us one. She can't do a thing before she has her cappuccino. So I'm gonna get up out of here. And y'all have a wonderful, fantastic Friday.